Hey guys, so here we are with Dark again. It's been, I think a month. I don't think it's been like more than a month. I think it's been about a month, almost to a T. I feel like so. I want to say I started it at the beginning of August, but the first season was so good in my mind. Like I kept trying to put pieces together, and I know that there's some stuff that we still don't quite know, like what's really going on. And um so in the last season, like I don't even know how to explain everything cuz it's still kind of it's just so complicated. So I'll try. So pretty much every 33 years, we started 2019, and then it went back to what was it, 86, and then before that was 53. I'm assuming because what happened at the end was that Jonas went into the future, so I'm assuming that that was 2042. Um, is what that year was, and um, it's just like I don't really even know like how it's really to describe it because it's so there's so much and it's so confusing and really like I mean, there's people in timelines that went into different timelines and haven't yet gone back to their correct timelines. And then things like skewed off and like all of that. Um, so it's just, I don't want the intro to be like 5 minutes long because if I try to explain everything, I feel like it's going to be really complicated. But initially, what I would have liked to have done is rewatch the entire first season, like again before watching this season. Um, but yeah, it didn't exactly happen that way. I haven't even hardly watched other than recording stuff. I don't really watch TV, so because I just don't really have time to watch TV. But anyway, so yeah. Um, again, I want to explain it. I do, but like it with this show, it's so hard to explain things because there's just so much that went on. I could probably explain things like a little bit as we go on, maybe, depending on how this episode starts. I really don't know what they're going to do, especially in this first episode, because, I mean, it's called Beginnings and Endings, but I'm not sure if, like, it's going to be a Jonas side or if we're going to go back to, oh, what the hell is his name? The dad of Mikkel. What the F is his name? The cop guy, which I don't like him at all. I ended up making that decision. I don't like him at all, and I don't think he like goes back to he at least not yet. He hasn't gone back to his correct timeline, which is 2019. Um, he goes back into time into 1950. What was it? 1950. What was it? 1953. Um, so he meant to go back into 86 to try to get Mikkel back, but he went into the wrong timeline. There's two, like, basically the time machine is that there's two hallways, and he went into the wrong hallway, pretty much. But then it doesn't really make sense because I don't know how Jonas went into the future. Like, I don't really know that yet because he tried to go back to bring Mikkel back to the right timeline. But he didn't. He went into the future. So I am a little bit confused on like that side, but there's a lot of things I'm probably going to be confused about. But anyway, so if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. Well, he's got the tattoo on his chest, so that's not Noah. So I wonder if that's his dad or something. Probably. I bet that's his dad. I'm quite sure that's Noah. The young one.
Wurde ich deshalb geschickt?
Noah. Just say his name. I know it's Noah.
Warum dich aufgenommen hat? Und warum er dich Noah genannt hat.
Ah! See? I knew it. Although his real name's not Noah, I guess, because... Yeah. Oh, is he gonna kill him? Well, that can't kill you. Okay, in that spot, it wouldn't have killed him. I like how he stabbed him, and then the guy just like went limp. Like what? It doesn't really make sense because right there, you're not gonna die from a thing right there. Who's having sex this time? Is it Hannah with someone else? Oh. That's not Jonas, is it?
Passen perfekt zusammen.
I hope not, because that'd be gross. I didn't really get a good look at his face. Oh. That was him. They had sex? Bro! I thought it was him because it looked like him, but I was like, well, you don't really get a good look at his face. So I'm like, it could be the boyfriend. Although the boyfriend has like much darker hair. Bartosz, I think is what his name is. I'm probably not saying that right. I think that's his old home. Yeah. And that's the high school. So, is it like some sort of Chernobyl thing that happened again? Is that the same bunker thing? Probably. Claudia's wall.
Mein Name ist Claudia Tiedemann. Ich bin eine der wenigen Überlebenden der Apokalypse vom 27. Juni 2020.
Oh, so an
Wir sind
apocalypse.
jetzt fast 3 Monate nach der Katastrophe.
Immer noch Gelenkbeschwerden. Übelkeit. Wenn
Oh,
ich
can we
ehrlich
not
bin,
talk
haben
about
wir
nausea
Ihre
right now?
Sorgen. Wir sollten Sie
Oh,
wieder
God.
stationär behandeln.
Oh, shit.
Auf keinen Fall.
Wenn wessen Lippen schweigen, der schwätzt mit den Fingerspitzen.
We still don't know what up with
Aus
the guy
allen
with
Poren
the
dringt ihm der
eye.
Verrat. Einige von Ihnen sollten in den
wonder if we're gonna
letzten
get some,
Tagen
like, new
Vorladungen zur
characters.
erneuten Befragung
I mean, probably, right?
haben.
Eine Person und die Frau, die nichts gefunden hat?
Well, she has found stuff, but she hasn't put it all together yet. Well, from what we know from the last season. Also, I don't know how she would explain it anyway, so.
Daraus die einzig schlüssige Schlussfolgerung zu ziehen.
Mein Sohn ist verschwunden. Das
Your
nächste
son
Mal,
is
wenn ich
dead.
einen Elefanten suche, sage ich Bescheid.
I'm sorry, I'd probably react the same way if it was my kid.
Manchmal denke ich, es wäre besser, sie wären tot.
Because at least you, like, you would know.
Sag sowas nicht.
It's a pretty little place. He looks a lot like his dad. It's pretty crazy, the cast. Some of the casting is, like, amazing, but some of it isn't. Like, some of the people look exactly like their future selves or their past selves, but some people don't. And he looks a lot like his dad. Nope. Now is she gonna go through? Okay, Alexander Tiedemann. So far, he's the only name I recognize from what he looked at. Yep. I saw that one coming. I do feel bad for her, though, because she doesn't know why Jonas, like, he was, like, a full 100%, and then, like, immediately was like, no. I mean, obviously, from, like, Jonas's side, like, I get it, but, like, she doesn't know, and that kind of sucks. So I do feel bad for her on that part. He's a little bit of an asshole, though. I don't really care for him either. Like, she can do better than him.
Ich hatte die ganzen letzten Tage versucht zu erreichen.
I feel like she doesn't really like him that much anyway.
War viel los. Also, das war's denn jetzt.
Was this a breakup?
Du bist irgendwie anders.
I mean, he has.
Ich hab das Gefühl, du verheimlichst mir was.
He is. Because he's in cahoots with Noah.
Verdammte Scheiße, meine Mutter stirbt. Das ist mit mir los.
Und
And
es
that
gibt einfach
too.
Sachen, die kann ich dir nicht erzählen,
Warum
okay?
denn nicht?
Ich kann einfach nicht.
Ey, falls du es vergessen hast, mein Vater und mein Bruder sind verschwunden. Meine Mutter
True.
ist verrückt und interessiert sich einen Dreck für mich. Und du willst mir gerade von deiner Scheiße erzählen, oder was?
Everyone's just dealing with shit, okay? Like, I'm assuming that's Noah. Probably. Oh, Hannah. Honey. You be looking rough, girl. I don't think she's gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it.
Hallo?
Is that the grandma? It's the only person left. Oh, older Jonas.
Wer sind Sie?
Aber hör mir einfach nur zu, ja?
You gonna tell her everything?
Erinnerst du dich an das gelbe Fahrrad? Das Fahrrad, das Papa und du mir zum 8. Geburtstag geschenkt habt.
I guess so.
Bin gleich am ersten Tag damit in den Graben gefahren. Ich bin vor über einem halben Jahr aus deinem Leben verschwunden. Und du hast mich vor mehr
Damn,
als
it's been
33
6
Jahren
months.
Ich habe gleich gewusst, dass du es bist. Mama.
The thing that I'm confused about is why is there 2 Jonases? That's the thing that I don't get. How is there 2 Jonases? Then that must mean that there's probably more than one, like, other people. It does make me want to cry, because, like, I guess it does kind of make sense, because now that I remember that Jonas is the one that's, like, started the whole thing. So it would make sense that there is more than one. But then is there more than 2? Then? Well, no, because I guess he's the one that he changed the course because he left him. All the other Jonases, like, helped the younger Jonas escape. Okay. Alright. Having to talk through, like, some shit helps out a little bit.
Es geht vorbei.
And there's 2 Noahs. It's creepy.
Sigmundus Creatus est!
That's what they said in the beginning.
Ich brauche euer scheiß Paradies nicht. Ich will einfach nur nach Hause.
Oh, I get it. So the
Was
cave
wollten die
isn't
Männer
in that
hinter der Mauer?
area. And they're not going to let him go. I figured it was her. I didn't want to be like, you know, what's that? Stereotypical.
Hatte sich verwählt.
Haben Sie die Nachricht noch?
No. Because she deleted it.
Natürlich nicht.
He's got something going on.
Ich habe ihn ein eigenes Büro einrichten lassen. Gleich den Gang runter.
He ain't gonna go to an office. He gonna stay right next to you.
Enttäuschungen sind das Ergebnis falscher Erwartungen.
Mama?
She went to the cave, girl. Now she's gonna start figuring out things.
Und hat keinen Verdacht geschöpft.
Who the F is that?
War schon immer naiver Natur.
Who's that, Adam?
Was macht man mit einem toten Wald, damit neue Bäume wachsen können?
That's probably who it is.
Du musst sie finden.
Adam,
Yep.
sie warten auf dich.
Called it. Dude, I'm on a roll. Although I feel like I'm just
Noch 6 Tage.
saying, like, what's obvious. You gonna find his mom? Oh, no. Who's that? Hannah? Oh, no. Why is he giving her money? But he took something, so, like, I don't think she's dealing drugs. Maybe? That's how she's getting the money. But he's sleeping with her dad.
Zieh dich doch schon mal aus.
He's probably like, no, that's not. Yeah.
Aber er
kann nicht
He's got a
zurück.
scar right there. Oh, you
Versucht, die
know
Passage
what?
zu zerstören, aber ich habe sie nur
I bet
geschlossen.
they did try to hang him.
Deswegen ist er immer noch dort.
I didn't recognize the scar last season, though. I wonder if that's new or if I just wasn't paying attention. I mean, it's clear he's got a scar right there. It's definitely from him being hanged.
Polizeiunterlagen und Karten von der Hülle. Deswegen geht Mama da jeden Tag rein.
Oh, she goes in there every day.
Ich glaube, sie sucht das hier.
Does she think that she's gonna find something different every time? So what's his role? Bartos. Is he the one that like sets it off? Or something? Oh! So that's one of his secrets, I guess.
Ruf mal wieder bei Mama an.
Oh, no, they're really... Okay. They're siblings. Oh, I forgot. He works for the nuclear plant guy, too. That's another one of his secrets. I forgot about that.
Wer sind diese Leute? Warum hatte dein Großvater das?
Ich weiß es nicht. Who's her grandfather? I mean, we know at some point he gets caught. Because, I mean, hello, the big-ass scar. Oh, those are where the barrels are at. Oh, shit. Okay, so, more questions, more answers, more questions. Like, it's just gonna be a revolving thing, right, with this show? And it's so good. It's just, my brain always wants to try and, like, figure everything out before, like, we even know really what happens. So, which is why I like this show, though. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. If you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode.